just arrived in Spain. Tell you what, it's very colourful. We just got off a ferry, we're kind of hungry. So we come to a good restaurant, it looks like.
Well, it took us 30 minutes to find parking. And Adam had to adjust driving on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
And we forgot that everybody speaks Spanish here. We are in Santander, Spain. We're walking around the city. It's really cute. I like it.
Yeah, it's super packed today. And yeah, there's a lot of architecture around. A lot going on. There's a lot of people.
I didn't expect all the architecture in the city. Alright, so we just had lunch with Pablo and Christina. So I think we're all leaving today. We just happened to all be here at the same time. So we got to see them and have lunch with them. It was very nice.
I met Adam 7 years ago in Mexico. I haven't seen him from since 7 years ago, and suddenly after Mexico he went to Maui, then to Ireland, then to England, and finally to Spain. Let's go!
This is way harder. Center myself. Center. Okay, my hands.
You're training.
Training. This is big weight training. So I get hammered because I smacked the back of I backed into a roof basically. And I put a big old dent in the thing, so I try and get hammer the dent back out. It's so bad. I was just backing out. Yeah, I was basically backing out in a car park, and there was like an overhang, and I just backed straight into it.
With an attitude, so good, so fresh, just the way you like it. Just the way you like it.
We just got to our first beach. We haven't actually gone over the thing yet. See what it looks like, but so I guess this campsite only opens up in the summer, so we're camping here for free, which is awesome. And yeah, the showers, everything like that. It's really beautiful. Check it out.
It's alright. This is our little campsite for the night. Adam's hooking up our new burners. Just to give you a look at the van. A lot nicer than the last time we saw it. We've got basically a whole sink situation. Just need to get our water in here. And then our stove. Double burner. And he's gonna hook up our fireplace. Let's lace it up.
We arrived, this is the first day, and we arrived at the campsite. We basically were just, working in the van, we were doing whatever, and I got a message from an old friend, which I haven't seen for 7 years. And he's like, oh, he just arrived in Spain. And I knew he was working in Spain, I think it was Madrid. And he was like, where are you? I'm like, oh, I just got to a random beach in Spain. We're just cruising. He's like, what's the name of the beach? I'm like, oh, it's Playa de Mon. And he's like, no way, I'm here as well. So that was freaking awesome. He messaged me, he's like, I'm coming to your van in 30 minutes. I'm like, no way. So he pulls up, and it's just such a cool reunion. He's like, let's go for a walk, let's go for food, come to my place. So we went for a little long walk, and basically ended up having food with him. He had an awesome meal, him and his fiance, and they are both super cool. Really, really, really awesome evening. We surf in Playa de Milon. It's a really beautiful long sandy beach. I haven't really gone and checked the waves, but I know that it's bigger today, so I'm just gonna go.
Hi. How does it feel to be in Spain? Did you have fun?
Yeah, it's fun. It wasn't the best of ways, but it's fun. I am cleaning up the surfaces on the van because I'm going to put a big Wild Atlantic sticker on all 3 sides. So that's a pretty big deal. I've got to represent my sponsor fully, don't I?
Kilt on?
Yeah, of course.
Got his kilt on, look, ready.
So goony.
Pardon?
Not you, Adam.
Only just met him.
Right, so this is Guy, right? I grew up with Guy, and he was my mom's boyfriend when I was growing up. He taught me how to surf.
Nah, I
and-
didn't. I just introduced you.
Yeah, I guess so. But then, yeah, we surfed together for however long.
Yeah. Do you remember that first left you caught at Main Beach?
Oh yeah.
Went left, took off, magic. Been good ever since.
And so yeah, we met him here at Spain, and yeah.
About to go for a swim.
Couldn't ever surf next to Adam. We had to give him a 500 metre exclusion zone because he stole every wave and kept on going.
I know.
Getting some sort of novel. Like, no, it's fine.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like.
Woman, take wood.
What's that
Come back
show?
with, like water on our hips.
Yeah. Like Naked and Afraid.
You went from like caveman to like Mozambique.
I like your little.
Yeah, you like it?
Cute.
Things?
We'll probably light it. It'll just start getting going, and then the fire engine will arrive. Blows over the sand.
I didn't even want to fire anyway.
Right, get the fucking chicken on it. I feel like I'm at like a retreat, like where you go and learn to be a man again.
Yeah, I actually put these on every week.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
And not just because of the ways you ride, but because of how you did it.
So we are going through Spain now, and we're heading south along the west coast. We're going down to, I think, around to Porto in Portugal. So we're getting out of Spain and we're going to Portugal.
Yep. And last night we parked in this really pretty field, and basically there was like a hurricane in the middle of the night, and it was just so windy and rainy, and now we still have the rain this morning, so hopefully it clears up. Where are we?
We just went from Spain to Portugal. This is the border right now. Just went past it.
There's the sign.
Portugal! We're going to Nazare today because there's a big swell tomorrow, and I kind of wanted to be there a day earlier to kind of like see some friends, make kind of a plan to be like out there and with like a solid ski and partner and whatnot. So yeah, we're heading down there. We already crossed the Spanish to Portuguese border, and there's like 1,000 toll bridges and toll, what do you call it, toll stops all the way along, so that kind of stuff.
But we are 6 miles away.
Yeah, we're so close. We just got up to the car park straight to the lighthouse. We're gonna go park here and then go up. Oh, it's solid.
So we made it.
We made it.
And what are you doing tomorrow?
We're going to surf around here.
Around here. In these parts. Are you excited?
Yeah, super excited. Ended up getting whipped into a wave by Robbie, and when I let go it was just like a bump fest. The whole wave was just like bumpy as hell, like just like 3-foot waves coming out the face. Anyway, got down, tried to adjust the whole way down, and right at the end I was just about to kick out and the white water hits the back of my board and I just wipe out. It was just an absolute machine washing experience. Like going down, wiping out obviously isn't the most ideal situation, but when you're down there and getting washed around, you need to remain completely calm. If you have any moments of stress or just lashing out to try and get to the surface, you are wasting so much energy and you have only a certain amount of oxygen in your lungs while you're under there. Just stay mentally strong in your mind while you're under there, just being thrashed around, and the feeling is unlike any other. It can feel like minutes, although it might just be seconds.
I was super excited, but also a little nervous because I've never seen him surf waves that big before. I was up on the cliff and I saw him go out with Robbie, and they were the only ones out. So of course everybody's there at the lighthouse and is super excited because they're there to watch the surfers. And to them it's just like you can barely see them. They're like little dots in a jet ski. So they're excited to see somebody make a wave, and he did that. He got on this pretty massive wave and everybody cheers, but then he's gone. And I'm seeing Robbie kind of look for him and I don't see him, and of course the crowd, they don't understand what's going on. They're like, okay, whatever, let's just wait for the next guy to go out and surf. But I'm like, where's my person? He's under the water. I can't see him. Clearly the guy on the ski can't see him. So I'm freaking out. Eventually I do see him come up, and then he tries to get him again, but it doesn't work out. So he's going around and he's under, and then eventually he is back on, but then there's an issue with the boards. So I saw them struggling at the shore break for a while trying to get out, but I did see him get back on eventually, and I kind of averted my attention away because I was just waiting for them to get back out so that he could get another wave. But by the time I looked back up, Robbie was heading back towards the harbor without Adam on the jet ski. I didn't see him anywhere. At that point he was on the beach, but I didn't know that yet. So I was just freaking out. Nobody around me understands what's going on. I'm stressed. I have no one to call, so I started booking it to the harbor. I ended up walking, I don't know, halfway there, which I don't know if anybody's ever been to Nazare. It's probably about a 30-minute walk. And eventually he does call me, and I start bawling because he's alive, which is great. He ended up picking me up and everything was good. So yeah, first time experience dealing with seeing him surf waves that big. I know that he can handle it, so it was okay. It's just, it's a lot on your mind.
Alright, so Robbie, what happened?
Well, we went out for a little tow session. It was a bit choppy, a bit bumpy. Yeah, got you into 2 or 3. And the inside was just carnage. It was a high tide, choppy, bumpy. hard going. I think we spent good like 15-20 minutes just trying to circle around, pick up boards, pick up you, board's gone, back in again, and there was just no room between sets. It was just dumping, turn, back in. Then you're on the beach, pick up the board, I come back out, come back in, add another 20 minutes in there, on the ski, off the ski. It was just carnage.
Carnage,
good
wasn't
fun,
it?
but
Wicked.
good fun,
Yeah. Wasn't fun. I was filming also, we will see it.
Yeah, you'll see all the clips.
Yeah, I was panicking a bit, but it all turned out good.
This is what I want to see. Random dirt track to the beach. That looks sick out there. The empty beach and like literally no one around. There's a sick right hand point break over there. It's a little bit windy. I mean, it's good for the ride. But I think I'm gonna go search for another little beach as well. That was such a sick little wave. Wow. Let's go for a walk.
Are you gonna go out?
Really good. Really good.
I love him so much, but it's just taking up our whole house.
That's the famous statue of Ericeira.
Looks like you.
Can I get the key?
We're in Ericeira's version of Bell's Beach. So it's like really long right hand point break that looks very similar to Bell's Beach on its day. Today looks pretty like solid, like really good. I'm gonna head up.
Today we are going down the coast to find some other surf spots just so he can be in the water and have fun, just enjoy himself. Currently he is out by himself, which I know he loves, and I am up on a cliff. Make it in way faster than I am. Right. Keep going. It's like Charlotte's Web. We should keep it. Yeah, get that out of my house.
Right. Well, I surfed Super Tubos yesterday and this morning, and then we kind of think there's a swell coming at Nazare and it's pretty perfect wind, so we're gonna head over there today. We're just gonna go to a like cafe, rewind, get on the road. It's an hour north, so we're gonna go Nazare, spend the night, and then hopefully in the morning it'll be perfect for paddling, and then head out there.
And then?
Head out there. Yeah, and then we go to Ireland. But the thing is, my friend Frosty is coming, and as well as his lovely fiance.
Wife.
Yeah, amazing. And so they're coming on Saturday, so we will probably end up leaving just after that.